Hey guys, here's a quick glance at a day in the life of our backyard homesteading adventure. Keep in mind, this is our first year of backyard homesteading and it's been snowing. We've had multiple snowstorms in the past 2 weeks, but here's what we've been up to. And before we go outside for some of our outdoor chores in the snow, we're gonna make up some more fermented grains for the chickens. This jar is gonna go out to them. And I just reuse old spaghetti sauce jars around the house to do this. This is cover crop oats, spring oats, in a little reusable container. 1 part oats, 2 parts water. Stir it up and let it sit. I'm gonna stir it on day 2, and then on day 3, it's gonna be ready to go out to the chickens. And last night, I started some fermented cabbage for the humans. Fermentation is really good for your gut health and the chicken's gut health. All right, guys, we did it. We already said what we were doing for the coop for the winter, and it wasn't a whole lot, but we've made some modifications. It is super cold this year, and we just love our chickens so much. We had to give them a little extra insulation. Let's see. So, yeah. We put insulation, like 2-inch thick insulation in the coop. There's a couple of small spots we still need to get, and I mean the ceiling isn't insulated, but we did put insulation to cover up the screens and the vent areas. 3 out of the 4. We still have that one up here open, and actually we keep their door that lets them go to the chicken run open all the time, which we would like to have another option for that we could shut at nighttime. We don't have the money for the electronic ones, but honestly, we also don't trust the electronic ones, and we don't want our chickens to get hurt. And with our crazy work hours, we don't want to forget to let them out and them be stuck in their coop all day long. So if you have a really good option, you think it would work, be safe, for the chickens, that could be a door option. Please put it in the comments. We'd love to come up with a better idea than this. And we have 3 eggs today. There's only been 2 times so far this winter that we've had less than 3. We only have 4 chickens, and we still get 4 to 3 eggs a day. You happier with that, ladies? Yeah. They're chowing down out there. The insulation was an epic failure. Within 2 days, we had to take it out. They had started chewing on it, pecking at it, I mean, and destroyed a lot of it. It was like $55 to buy a sheet of this 2-inch thick insulation, and they destroyed it. We've been throwing their eggs away. So we'll throw all their eggs away for a week just in case, because, well, there's chemicals in the insulations. The chickens are fine. They're acting okay, but do not do this unless you're going to cover it with something. And we got the girls a cabbage. Well, I took a slice out of it. I'm the only one in the house that likes cabbage, so me and the chickens. We also feed them scratch and some black soldier fly larvas. That'll help warm their bellies and make sure they have plenty of water. We have a heating pad underneath of that water supply. Works pretty darn good too. One of the ways we help our chickens survive winter is giving them healthy, nutritious snacks, especially before bedtime. It helps warm their little bodies up. And I found some more jugs to do some more winter sowing. So we've added to the collection over there. They're smaller, like 1/2 gallons, except for one of them. But wanted to get those put out here so they weren't taking up space in the house. And something else that we still have to do on our little backyard homestead in the winter is compost. So still gotta take my compost out. It looks like the lids to 2 of my composts literally blew away in all that windstorm we had. So I gotta figure out something to cover these up. But I have a bag full of stuff that needs to go into compost, so it's freezing. I'm gonna hurry up and get it done. And it looks like all the wild birds birds ate their food, so let's give them a new supply. Much better. Now, all the birds are gonna be happy. And I'm attempting one tray of fodder for the chickens, which is okay. I really feel like it should have been going along a little faster. You can see some of the little sprouts. I think I'm on like day 4 and I expected more sprouting and growth than that. So maybe I need to do a little more research. And my houseplants are actually loving all the extra sun that is being reflected off of the snow outside and coming into the house. They're pretty excited about that. Hey guys, I filmed that footage about a week and a half ago, and I started making that video, and then we saw the insulation get chewed up by the chickens, and I wasn't gonna put this video on because I didn't want everybody to see our failure with that. And then I realized that I think it's important for everybody to see that we have failures. And this was our first year starting our homestead. Well, 2023, we started in the spring. Our very first thing that we started was our plum tree stand. We put them in the ground, and then we built a couple garden beds. You see there, just that. We got 4 chickens and built our chicken coop. You don't have to have a big property. We just have a small yard. You don't have to have a lot of money, which we don't. We work full-time jobs, but we don't have a whole lot of money. You just have to start somewhere. A couple garden spaces and a couple chickens if you can do it. Not everybody can have chickens or animals of that sort. We're lucky, we're allowed to have chickens. We're only allowed to have 6 chickens here for the size of property we have in our township. And that's it. We can't have other animals. But chickens are a really good start. They're really easy. They're resilient little animals, and they give you eggs. And some people use them for meat. We won't. We just love our chickens so much. But the moral of the story is you have to start somewhere. You're going to have failures. Just do it anyway. All right, guys. Thank you for watching Garden and Grease. I hope this was a helpful video. Have a good day. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you.